Shim Yahushai, the Bawanas to the apostles and the elders, great millstone, and Shalom select out there, doing this word of faith, and live with love and true sincerity. Right? This is the book of Philippians, chapter 3, verse 13. Brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of Yahweh and Yahushai. You know, so that's what we got to constantly do within this truth, within our daily walk. You know, the only reason we should be looking at things that were behind should be in order to correct the ways in the future. But in the general stance, we want to forget those things because we're pressing towards the mark of the high calling of the Lord to be better men for this truth, better servants of the Lord, you know, and to ultimately seek salvation for ourselves, man. We have the finish line in mind. We can see the finish line, man, because we no longer right around the corner, towards our salvation. Salvation is right in front of us. All we gotta do is continue to knock and pray unto the Lord, and it's going to come faster than we expected, man. So we have to constantly keep in mind, regardless of what you're going through, privately in your own life, keep striving for truth unto death, man, if needed, if that's your will. All right. So it's verse 15. It says, "Let us therefore, as many as be perfect, be thus minded." Right, so if you want to be perfect in the Lord, this is the mindset you have to have, man. Never letting nothing get you down, no matter what it is, man. Not letting yourself be your own, how our brothers always bring out, we are our own worst enemy, but you don't want to constantly be in that mind state and beating yourself down. You want to continue to press forward because a perfect man is going to continue to strive no matter what, man. You know what I'm saying? And if in anything ye be otherwise minded, the Most High shall reveal even this unto you. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule, let us mind the same thing. Right, so if you're having those heavy doubts and stuff within your mind, if the Lord is truly dealing with you, the Lord is going to correct those thoughts within your mind and get you on the straight and narrow as we're supposed to be, man. The Lord is the greatest corrector that we can ever have, and we have to also, be mindful that as we press towards that mark, man, it feels great to be an Israelite, man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the hell that we go through, it feels great to be an Israelite, knowing that we have salvation coming for us. I'm saying, knowing that this suffering is about to end, knowing that the Lord loves us and only us out of all the nations on the face of the earth, and He loved us so much that He chose to chasten us, to correct us from our ways, and to come back to our heritage, man. So it feels great to be an Israelite and know what we have is greater than what this world can ever offer us, This is verse 16. It says, you gotta read it again. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained. Because if you have that faith and mind unto death, you've already attained the kingdom spiritually, man. You just have yet up to obtain it physically, which Lord willing we will, if we endure unto the end, we are part of that great number. Nevertheless, whereto we have already attained, let us walk by the same rule, let us mind the same thing. Brethren, be followers together of me, and mark them which walk so as ye have us for an ensample, man. Okay, so we have to mark those, meaning scope out, check out those who are walking in the same mind frame as Paul. And who else but, of course, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone are that ensample for us younger brothers here today, for us to follow an example after them, to be in the same mind frame as Paul and the apostles of old, in the same mind frame as our big brother Yahushua, until death may come for us within his lifetime, man. So with that, I hope this short segment was edifying. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, the Bawanas to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to Lek out there, doing this work of faith, to live with love, truth, and sincerity. Shalom.